Alright, 1965 Chevelle I'm working on. So I did the trunk floor. We replaced the floors. Basically I did a whole three-piece section here. You can see my seam seals all the way across there. And then had to do the braces that run across. These go underneath. You can't really see them from here. But you can kind of see my weld marks where I welded in the braces that mount the body of the car to the frame of the car. And then, you know, we got some seams over here. This was a pretty extensive job, pretty massive job. Not just doing the floor, but the whole job overall, because we had to replace the lower sections of the quarter. We could not find full quarters for this car. For the life of me, I couldn't find them. So, because it's a four-door. This one's a 65 Chevy Malibu, but it's a four-door. Everybody does the two doors. They don't really have any repops that I could find of the four doors. So this is what we came up with. I was able to section in pieces on both sides. The other side was a lot worse, but this is what we came up with. And I feel like the trunk floor turned out really good. You know, this is not a show car. It's gonna look, you know, I feel like it's gonna be like a really nice looking job when all is said and done. But the trunk, it's a trunk. It gets a mat that goes on top of that, and you're not really going to see most of this stuff, but we wanted to make it look pretty darn close to the factory specs, the way that it looked like when it came out of the factory. So these are those little details that I guess some people maybe don't care about too much, but to me, they kind of make a difference in a job. They make it look like, yeah, this belongs here, this is the way it's supposed to be. And that's what we were shooting for on this one. So here it is, 1965 Chevy Malibu Chevelle four-door. And then got a long ways to go on the rest of the car, but I'm pretty happy with how that turned out.